Hi everyone and welcome back to another trading day. I'm Johan Malan and today, Wednesday 20 December 2023, I've got a few trade setups to discuss where my favorite directions will be long on the Aussie, the New Zealand and the Swiss franc, and short the US, the Euro and the pound. My first pick of the day is a potential long on the Dow, but before we proceed, remember that trading carries risk and never trade with money you cannot afford to lose. And at the end of this video, I'll show you my favorite trade idea for today. So let's get started and turn pips and points into profits. On the Dow, we still have a very weak dollar. That's still stock market bullish. We saw the break there yesterday on this consolidation and the retracement we're waiting for. Now, I get a lot of questions via email and people ask me, is the trades on YouTube the only trade you take? And the answer is definitely no, that's not the only trade. I cover only one strategy on YouTube. My mentoring clients are long on this breakout. Under certain rules, we are allowed to do that, but that's not a strategy that I cover here on YouTube. We want to get the retracement back down here. Once it retests, I'm going to look for some longs on the 4 hours and the 1 hour trade reversals. This yellow line I've marked in here is the all-time high. If you see the all-time high on the Dow Jones, which was in here in beginning 2022. So retraced after that, now breaking nicely through it. The S&P 500 is following a little bit behind, but we have got the new high. It cut through it within 12 hours without a problem. So that shows a lot of bullishness. We got the same scenario on the S&P 500. As I said again, my mentoring program are long on this. It's not that we don't get these trades. It's just that I cover only one specific strategy on YouTube. Right, so the retracement here now on the triangle, that's what we're after on the retest. Look at the gold line up there. That was the all-time high on the S&P 500. So we just broke through that last night. So I'm a little bit in two worlds because it could come back just to retest that level and then go up the page, or it can come back to retest this. So it's stalling. You can see clearly how the candles are getting smaller into the morning since yesterday. So I hope to see a little bit of a rollover today to get some retest. I will keep an eye on that all-time high, but it's a very old level. It's 2 years old. So for short-term trading, that's not that strong, but an all-time high is a very important level. So I'll keep my eye there. I'm not going to mark it blue because I'm not going to definitely trade it when there's a reversal. I'll look at the rest of the markets and see if I can get something. Other than that, I would like to see a retest back to this triangle. Nasdaq also I've marked with the gold line the all-time highs. If you go back in the history, see the all-time high there, and it's been cutting through it and then sort of retested that. I'm still worried that it's going to give it a decent retest, but at least this one is below my levels I'm watching, so I'm still interested in this break and the retest of this consolidation period. But it might come back down there and test there. That might be a very nice Fibonacci level. Let me just see. Oh yeah, it's going to be a 61% level. I think I should bring that in because that's definitely something to watch for us. You see at that line we've got this 50s or the 61% level. It's not typical for me to trade something like this. I need market structure here, but I'm going to mark this so we can have a look at it when it comes back there. And gold still the same as yesterday. I brought back the triangle here. I saw the break. Now I'm looking for the retest here, maybe on the rising trend line or on this falling trend line, but I need something back down here to get me into a trade there. I also spot a little bit of just a flat top scenario there with rising bottoms. So I don't want to exclude the potential of the breakout. So we got the rising bottoms and a flat top. So I am going to be interested in the breakout and then the retest. So that's all the levels I'm interested in. So the retracement back down there or to the $2,000 levels I've explained numerous times here. The break, the retest, and then the run up. That was the old all-time high. I still have it there. That was the old all-time high. That is the recent 2149 all-time high. Okay, I just leave that there that I can see what it is. Let me remove those lines. Right, so that's the old all-time high, and now I start to see a flat top triangle. Okay, and that is bullish. So we can see it's flat top there, but rising bottoms. So let's see if we can get something. In the Euro Australian dollar, breaking through a very big support level. If you look at Euro there, very weak. Aussie, very strong. So I'm still looking to short here. I got the break down below. Now I'm looking for 1 hour reversals, retest and reversal. So that might happen today. I can't see why not. So we got falling tops, flat bottom that shows a bear trend continuing, and this support level, the structure here, taken out by a close. Now we just need a decent retest. So this one is going to be one of the ones I'm going to watch closely for today. In the New Zealand US, we got the break out of the flat top triangle and a retest, but that was last night and I didn't get a counter reversal there, and I would not have traded that last night. So I'm still into it with the New Zealand up there, the dollar down there. I'm still interested in the retest and then a counter reversal. Other than that, well, this is way off if it comes back down to this area, but that's not going to happen today. Aussie Swiss, still very nice triangle, the run up the page, the consolidation. Aussie there, Swiss, getting a bit worried about it. The Swiss is gaining a lot in strength, although the Aussie is very strong. The Swiss is gaining in strength, so that might not be a preferred long to take against the Swiss. You would rather want to pair a very strong one with a very weak one. But the fact that I've got a very quiet week, I'm not getting a lot of trades this week. I'm trying to get the break there. I'm still putting it on my list. If it gets too close completely, then I will step aside. But for now, I'll keep it on my list, or then the 50 to 61% retracement here. That means the triangle has failed and it's going back to the bottom, so I'll keep an eye there. Then the US Swiss. Okay, it's a bit ridiculous putting this up for today, but a big retracement back to the 61% level there. That'll get me to interest. US Swiss, it is something I need to watch, so that's why I've got it on my watch list. Then Brent oil, the same as yesterday. And I've now selected, after the question I got on the live stream yesterday, I selected also the more aggressive level because it got confirmed now. I had it down here, and then I got the question, and this morning I said, all right, you know what? The market did confirm that structure there. So if it gets back there, I'll look for longs, and a very nice weak dollar. So I'm pretty much prone for some longs here. Euro Swiss. Got this rising trend line on this last swing here, Fibonacci, 61% retracement. Euro Swiss, with the Swiss gaining and the Euro being very weak. I would love to see some form of a retracement back to that area there before I'll consider some shorts. In the pound Swiss, also a big swing here. Pound much weaker than the Swiss, and I would like to see the market get back to this market structure. Highly unlikely that it'll happen today, but I keep these things on my watch list in case something happens. I can't decide in the morning what's going to happen in the day. If it gets up there, then I'll get interested. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it will get up there. What I'm saying is if it gets up there, I'll then be interested. So it's not on my list because I think it's going to be a trade today. Anything can happen in the markets. Right, then the Aussie Yen, got a nice bull run coming in here. And the retracement back to 50% right at this market structure coming in here, right? So Aussie much stronger than the yen, so I'm keen. So if it gets down there, I'll consider some longs on a brand new bull trend. In the pound New Zealand, also rising trend line here. Fibonacci, this last swing coming down here. Retracement back to the 50-61 is also a retest of this rising trend line. I would look for some candle reversals there to take some shorts. And the Aussie US, obviously Aussie up there, dollar down there. I would love to see the retracement. We had a little bit of a flat top triangle. It was a difficult one to read here, but we got a solid break now. Now I'm comfortable. So if it gets back down there, and I'm not saying it will go back down there, if it gets back down there, I will then look at longs on any candle reversals there. My favorite trade idea for today is a potential short on the Euro New Zealand. But first, please let me know in the comments below if you want me to make any specific educational videos for you. Also, if you are new to this channel and find this video helpful, you can support the channel by giving this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button so I can keep making content like this. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell to ensure you don't miss out on any of my videos. Now, let's have a look at the Euro New Zealand. Now, Euro is definitely one of the black sheeps, and I see it's getting sold off everywhere consistently. And the New Zealand doesn't have all the sparkle, but it's very, very strong. We've got this big lateral support level, this structure here coming in here. As I've explained yesterday morning, I need a decent close below. So once I get a close below there on a 4-hour chart, I would definitely be looking for the retesting and some bearish candle reversals before I will consider some shorts. But trading isn't just about my insights, guys. I want to hear from you. Drop your questions, share your experiences, or tell me which trading opportunities you're eyeing in the comments below. And I've been trading since 2003. And if you are eager to take your trading skills to the next level, check out the link in the description to join my mentorship program. Support this channel by opening a trading account with a trusted broker from the link in the description, which I've been using since 2010. Thank you for joining me today on this trading journey. Don't forget to trade responsibly, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Until then, trade well.